Hello, everyone. My name is Elis Halilovic, and I'm a technical sales engineer here at Exoretti. I would like to welcome you all at today's workshop, Automate Electrical Design with WSCAD Add-on Project Wizard. Thank you for joining us. This workshop is being recorded, and you will get the recording after the webinar as well. At the end of this workshop, the survey will appear in your browser regarding your impressions. So please, if you could, we will really appreciate your feedback. Today with me will be my colleague Gasper Ponepšek, a technical consultant that will be joining us later to show you how to automate your electrical design using a Project Wizard add-on. Let's see what we will cover on today's workshop. First off, we will start with company profiles and who we are as Exoretti and WSCAD. Then we will continue with the product overview. Then we will talk about some of our customers and their success stories. From there on, Gash will take over and show you the live demonstration of this add-on and how to utilize all of its perks and functionalities and how to achieve best performance and productivity. At the very end, we will answer any questions that may pop up during this webinar, so please submit them in the Q&A section of the Zoom. So who we are as Exoretti? We offer innovative software and hardware solutions from world-leading manufacturers for industrial and energy automation and digitization. We have many partners, and WSCAD is one among them. We also offer services for individual solutions to your needs, provide consulting services, and as well technical support. We are present in 8 countries from Slovenia to Greece with 8 employees, and we have 3 offices respectively in Slovenia, Croatia, and Serbia. And who is WSCAD? WSCAD is a company and also a software that exists more than 30 years. It started as a small company and later become part of the Bull Group that has over 800 employees. They're present in 100 countries worldwide and counting over 40,000 users. The interesting fact is that WSCAD is investing about 25% of their revenues back in R&D sector, improving already existing functionalities as well as adding new ones. It is a time for a product overview where we will talk about software itself and also as well as about our main topic today, that being Project Wizard. At the very end, we'll present our new innovation, that being AI Copilot, which made WSCAD the first AI-powered CAD software that enhances productivity for both casual and expert users. Regarding the industries, our main focus is put on machinery and plant engineering, building automation, and electrical installations. This solution consists of 3 components. First, and the most important one, is the engineering software itself. We call it WSCAD Electrics Rocket. It is the most up-to-date version of the software. Second component is WSCAD Universe, the engineering data and part database that has over 2.1 million parts from over 400 manufacturers. And the last component are those 2 augmented reality apps. As for the software, WSCAD software is really modular and scalable, thusly offers all tools needed for planning, design, and development of electrical machines, plants, and buildings. But today we won't be talking much about the disciplines themselves, but rather we will talk about Project Wizard and how you can use all the benefits while designing plans in these disciplines. Project Wizard add-on is an extension for WSCAD software, enabling automatic creation of circuit diagrams, cabinet designs, and schematics. The primary benefit is the standardization of the design process through the use of predefined macros and macro variants. Some of the main features is main feature is macro system. Project Wizard utilizes macros where variables like references, symbol tags, line names, structure identifiers, etc. are stored. These variables are displayed in a table format for easy editing. You can assign multiple variables to each macro, and values can be customized for each variable. And also article data can also be imported from the external article database. Second main feature is automatic documentation. You can automatically generate plans and schemes for various engineering disciplines. And XML file import also allows integration of external data if it aligns with the WSCAD structure. Third feature is that it is flexible for configuration. Macros are arranged sequentially based on user preferences. Configurations can be saved as a macro sets for future use, enabling flexibility across different projects. And add-on supports saving configurations in formats like Access database and XML files. And fourth main feature is that it is user friendly. The interface provides the ability to activate and deactivate individual macros within the project templates, making it easy to tailor projects based on the specific requirements. Today, Gasper will create a project using Project Wizard in the following disciplines, so in electrical engineering, cabinet, and electrical installation. More on that topic later in live demonstration. First is electrical engineering discipline, enabling engineers to plan, develop, and document medium, low, and extra low voltage systems in mechanical engineering and in industrial and building automation. Switchgear and cabinet builders, facility managers, maintenance and service companies, as well as industrial electricians deploy this user-friendly software for working with schematics and examining documents. The cabinet engineering discipline provides significant amount of support for design and layout of the cabinets. For example, the exact and optimal placement of components, collision checks for objects, and calculation of wire lengths and wire routes already during the planning. The designers and engineers that are involved in building system technology can rely on the electrical installation discipline to design high and low voltage installations, as well as antenna and fire alarm systems. This discipline is easy to handle and is fully integrated with other disciplines, such as I mentioned before, electrical engineering and cabinet engineering. You can design power distribution in buildings and define the location of operating materials in machines, plants, and buildings. Now it is time to talk a little bit more about WSCAD's new innovation, and that is AI Copilot. AI Copilot is an intelligent assistant integrated into WSCAD platform to help streamline electrical engineering tasks. It automates repetitive tasks, provides suggestions, and offers insights to improve efficiency. By assisting with schematics drafting, project management, and design navigation, AI Copilot helps users complete projects faster and with improved accuracy. WSCAD's AI Copilot is a practical tool designed to support engineers in their everyday work. We call it the first film shows the ultimate productivity booster. It offers faster workflow. You can skip complex menus and commands. Just tell WSCAD what you need. For example, create a material list as Excel file. You can do project search made easy. It is a project search made easy. You can ask in which project did I last use the component 4711. You can quickly access the key documents, and it overall boosts productivity. It reduces time spent on routine tasks and increases efficiency during the AI-powered automation. It is both empowering for both expert and casual users. For experts, they can execute complex commands and quickly execute commands quickly and efficiently. For example, you can place macros on a new page, find component, and create a BOM list all in seconds and with one command. For casual users, they can get guidance for unfamiliar tasks and software functions. For example, how to switch the grid on and off. And it also boosts support for all users, whether you are an expert or a beginner. AI Copilot enhances productivity by simplifying tasks and eliminating the need to navigate through software menus. It is also used for error detection, for quality assurance. You can get the instant error check, easily identify potential errors with the command find errors in the project. Efficient quality control. The AI Copilot performs thorough project analysis in seconds, saving hours of manual error checking for experienced designers. And also here it boosts accuracy, ensures top project quality by quickly addressing errors before final delivery. You can get things quick and easy. For example, just I mentioned before, how to turn off and on the grid. And you can also get the fast answer to technical questions. You can just ask questions like tell me required wire cross section for copper or aluminum carrying 32 amps without need for external searches, and you get the answer in the chat box. Let's move on to our next topic today, our customers and the success story. As you can see, the different customers uses different disciplines. Hoskava, Alpine uses electrical engineering cabinet and the Project Wizard. BSG the same, and Ledinek, our customer from Slovenia, uses the electrical engineering as well as cabinet engineering. But we will put our main focus today on BSG. Use of Project Wizard at BSG for automation. It offered them a seamless ERP integration. Project Wizard integrates with BSG ERP system, automating the generation of circuit diagrams, cabinet layouts, and documentation directly from configuration data. It is a major time saving, automates engineering tasks, reducing design time by up to 90% for standard systems and up to 30% for custom projects. It is also offers standardization and reusability. That means that it uses macros for consistent and reusable designs, improving efficiency and simplifying maintenance. It is also cost efficient. It eliminates additional licensing fees and generates production data for labels, wires, and cabinets at no extra cost. PLC programming interface. It synchronizes with Siemens TIA portal for efficient PLC programming, ensuring real-time updates between systems. This automation streamlines BSG electrical engineering design process, significantly cutting costs and improving productivity. I would like to mention a few more customers that use WSCAD in their everyday work. And we have here ABB, AMD, Vago, Siemens, Philips, and many others. From now on, I would like to welcome Gasper to take over with live demonstration of Project Wizard. So I would like to welcome you. The word is yours, Gasper.
Thank you, Elvis. Welcome to everyone today. Today we will create a project with help of our Project Wizard. Firstly, we will insert the name of the project, and for this occasion we will choose the this structure with 4 aspects with previous Project Wizard. So here you can see we have 4 aspects, and that's all what we need for now. We will just gather the information from this project. So this is it. And now here we have this project with different location, different plants, and everything is empty. So what we have to do right now is just insert some pages with schematics and so on. And in this case, we will use Project Wizard. So we can open this Project Wizard, and here we have this additional window. And on the left side, you can see here we have some different folders, and in these folders with different names, we have different macros. So everything is categorized, and now we need what we have somewhere. So in this case, we will insert the first macro, 5-fold macro, with, let's say, this is variant 1. And in this case, we want to insert the multiple macros in one page. If we want to do this, we have to right-click here and set this overlay. So if we set this overlay function, we have possibility later on that on this page we can insert multiple macros. And here you can see we have multiple columns. And also there is a possibility to save current state. So we already saved the brewery 1 and brewery 2. And we just set now brewery 1. And here you can see now we have new columns. For example, file contents. Here we can insert the name of the project. Power supply. The first page would be power supply. Like this. And it's very important because we have advanced structure to fill all these fields out. So function assignment, you can see on the left side, it's input, then installation side. So IN and installation site, plant, and mounting location. So right now, as I said before, we want more components on our page, first page. We want 1-pole output for high voltage, and then we can also insert some more, like surge protection, then phase monitoring. So we have multiple functions on one page. Here you can see variants, and you can see if I have possibility. We have possibility to check all these macros on page, and you can also see here the different variants. So if we double click here, we can open this variants with different variables, and here we have different values. So for different application, we can change the numbers, we can change the part number, we can create new variant. And if we want to create a new variant with a macro, we have to have these variables. So here, for example, with right click on the Project Wizard add-on, you can see we have possibility to edit macro, and we can edit directly. We just click it right now. We can move this additional window to the left, and here you can see we have if we open with these angle brackets, you can see right now we have two angle brackets. We can create variables, and here later on we can create values. So that's for fast introduction to how to create. So if we go forward, we want next page. For example, we want the next page like some LNP potential, and on this LNP potential we want ventilator. That's it for this page. We want a ventilator of the cabin. So we can go forward. So we want control voltage. So we have to find the proper folder. Here, first is a control voltage. Maybe we can choose this with standard terminals. And we just insert some macro for, and you can see here, we have a state, which is right now fully occupied in the first macro. Here it's incomplete. What this means, if we open these variables, that value is not filled out. That's all. In our application, we will just use the number 1. So if we go forward, we need some safety features. We need emergency stop. Let's use this variant. As you can see, we already have these addresses. We already filled out some values. Of course, we can change the values if you want for different application, but right now, as for our case, this is okay. What we have to do right now also to add some auxiliary contact. So you can see here, we have now 5 pages for this technology center, but we still need some more pages. I will just show you how to create sets of macros. If we select all these pages and right-click it, here we have option save selection as a set. So we can save multiple pages as set with macros. We already did that. So here we have some sets prepared for this day. And yeah, here we have some pages from Technology Center. We just double click it and you can see we get much more macros on our place. Here, what is missing? It's we don't have, all pages are not named. So maybe we can just name the pages like this, and we just copy these pages from the Excel. So here we can see we have groups, one group. We can change the name of this group because, as I said before, in this location, this is the technology center for this project. It's a technology center, and we can create much more groups. We will create new group. This is seal 1 and seal 2. And the last one, seal 3. We will also set some macros. Here again, if we check this technology center, for our case, let's say everything it's okay, and now we can just generate and test it. what is very important here to choose the right path where these macros should be generated. So we just choose this path, and then you can click finish, and you can see in the background these pages are generated. So maybe we can also just move this additional window, and first page, it looks good. We have some circuit breakers, some fuses. On the second page, yeah, on the second page, we can see there's some ventilation macro is not set well. So we can just make a correction. We know that this is on the second page. And if we check these macros, we have two macros, and between two macros, we have to place path macro. We just created some path macro here for the space. And now if we generate again, we can check. Yeah, first page, second page, yes, we moved the macro. And yeah, you can see also these pages are connected from page to page. We have references, so everything looks good. This is control voltage goes to another pages. We can click it here, and you can see our emergency stop. Here you can see some PLC child elements. Also, we have here the references. We jump to the parent element, PLC parent element, and you can see we have comments. We have everything is connected for this F1, for this location, this part of the plan. So we can also check on other pages. Now everything is empty, but you can see we have still some places. We have seal 1, seal 2, and so on. There are some plans. So we will also fill some pages in these plans, these locations. So with double click, we can just insert it. And yeah, this set of macro for seal 1, it's already set. So we have this monitoring, annealing measurement, VOS, agitator, and probably all these values are already okay. But in other locations, if we use the same set and also change the current state of view, here we have different current state, and you can see we have to change the plant name to seal 2. Like this. And here we have, you can see different pages, and here, first page, we have to change some inputs, outputs, so some addresses for PLC child element. On the left side, you can see also the preview, what we have to change, what we are changing. And so we change some numbers, 5, 6, 7, and maybe motor, we can change the number of the motor. So here we have to be very careful, and we have to know what we are doing, that everything is okay. But we have, you can see, we have possibility to change the values. And seal 3, it's the same. We have to change the name of the plant, like seal 3. And here, again, different state view. And also the same, we have to change. You can see here, we want a different value for this potential for all seals. probably, yeah, we have to do this too, and probably something is also missing, but okay, for now let's say that we finished with this inserting of values, and we just want to generate our pages again into these locations. Seal1, we have to be careful where to place this. Seal3, and now we can just finish it. And let's check what Project Wizard generated for us. This. Yes, here, if we move this additional window, you can see we have sensors here monitoring, and also we can see that these cross references here they are connected to different locations. We just jump to different location. You can see here in Technology Center, we jump to the feed info page, and also we can check this. Okay, this parent element. Now you can see we have much more comments here, and again we have connections through different locations. We just jump to our agitator, 4th page of Seal1. You can see, and then we have walls. Okay, yeah, this is also filled out. There are some digital outputs. Again, probably this project, it's not 100% complete, but you can see, yeah, we have something, and maybe we need just some more adjustment to finish our project. And you can see here we did something. We have some pages, and also you can see in our structure we have we fill this schematics, 3-pole schemes, but we have different disciplines also. We have cabinet, we have installation plan, everything we can, with all these disciplines, we can help with Project Wizard. So again, here on the top, you can see we have different disciplines also in Project Wizard. For example, we can just test it and show you how you could use this tool. Here, for example, we created some macros in installation. And for example, you could have multiple floor plans and then just use some of the floor plan. If you have different more plans, maybe you can use the basement, and then you said, okay, I want all these macros, all these elements. Again, we have to set this overlay function, and yeah, we want again more macros in one page, especially in this one. Yeah, also here, it's because of our advanced structure, we have to fill this functional assignment and installation side. And that's it for now, because there is there. Here we have, you can see, for example, we can have much more possibility of numbers of lamps. So we just right now choose 16 lamps. We want 16 lamps, and maybe we can use different variants. These are different sensors. If we have, for example, you can check this. We have, for example, different part numbers, different manufacturers. So we can choose how many sockets we want or switches, where they should be positioned, and so on. This is just how to, that you understand how could we use this. Here we can just set the locations of macro. Maybe there could be much more macro in one page. And okay, let's check what we can see. Yeah, again, we could do for many more technology. Now we just choose the electrical installation. We want to generate this one to that path and finish it. It's finished. So we can also, again, we have to remove this. And yeah, what is interesting, we can also connect different disciplines with Project Wizard. You can see we have this cross-reference from this B1, B2 sensor, which we already inserted in 3-pole scheme. We can, with right click, we can jump, and you can see this is maximum field level top. You know, we have this cross references, so everything, or we can connect all kind of disciplines. Here we have these elements we just inserted, so we can configure what we need in our installation plan. So we just open here. We have also the height of the installation of the lamp, and yes, yeah, that's it. And for the end, we can save this project wizard in different templates as a XML or access. So you have multiple options. For example, you can check. Yeah, for example, here we can modify this code. So we can change something and import back. So export it and import it. This is also a possibility if you're more familiar with coding, or if you're not, you can use access. Here you can also change some values in these tables, and yeah, and import it back to Project Wizard. For now, yeah, this is it, and maybe we can go back to you, Elias.
Thank you, Gasper. It was a really good presentation. Now we will go to our last segment of this webinar, that it being a Q&A section of the workshop. So already some questions arrived. So the first one is for you, Gasper. What benefit do we get from exporting the XML format in the project from the Project Wizard?
Yes, as I just said, if we can modify the code, or we can edit the data easily, or maybe we can also this XML code we can open with this different application, such as automation interface, and that's it. Yeah.
Thank you. Second one is about the macros. And can you place multiple macros on one page using Project Wizard?
Yes, we demonstrate that. We placed multiple macros in one page, and also we can also, as I said before, we can create sets of macros. Sets. So that set means that we have multiple pages with multiple macros. So that's also a possibility in Project Wizard.
Thank you, Gasper. I think that's it for the questions. At last, you can find our informations here. If you have any questions later, you feel free to contact us. Thank you for joining today's workshop, and I would like to mention once more that the survey will pop up in the browser, so we would really appreciate the feedback from you. And as I said on the beginning, the recording will be sent in the following days. Thank you once again and have a nice day.